name's Rachel, and I wanted to review the Kat Von D Poetica palette today. So first off, to start with everything, I'm going to do pros and cons. Even though I absolutely love this product, I think it would only be fair to, share the things that I actually don't like about it. For pros, that everything is highly pigmented. And when I mean highly pigmented, it's pretty insane. For the palette, I gotta say, I've always been a fan of Kat Von D's products. The colors hold up, okay? This is without a base. Like, on my bare ass skin. There we go. Legit, right? That is, I think it's called Chandler. Another one of my favorite colors from this has to be, I think it's called Babe. Let me just swatch that. It's that nice shimmery purple color. I'm in love with it. I love it. Kind of reminds me of Halloween, like all these colors, like the purple, the black, and the orange. And that black right there in the middle, I think that's called Tijuana. I think that's what it's called. It has little orange sparkles in it. Like, that is that cute or what? I'm in love. Next thing I wanted to bring up about this palette is that the packaging. Look at the packaging. Like, old-fashioned, vintage, Victorian-looking design. Fucking awesome. Another thing that I really loved about this is, well, just in general in Kat Von D's products, is that she has a tendency of actually putting things with it. Like, this one in particular came with her I think it's Puro Amor black eyeliner, which I use every day. Now, the things that I don't like about the palette, one of the things has to be the weight of it. It's kind of, it's metal. So at least it's safe, but like, I don't know, it's not about the weight of it. Like, when you have like a whole bunch of them, after a while, it gets heavy, like, so you can't, the size of it too, like lugging it around. It's not so bad. It's better than carrying around her candelabra one, like, compared to this, but still, pretty badass. Another thing that I found whilst using her products is that some of her eyeshadows, when they get in your eye, it actually fucking burns. For example, going to the center palette, her color, I think it's called Holy Bible. It's that one right there, the white one. When that gets in my eyes, it feels like somebody's sticking needles in my goddamn pupil. But it goes away. I should swatch all the colors for you in here so you can see how pigmented they are without a base. Now, this is one of my favorite things about it. So this is Forgiveness. It's next to the purple. God, my camera sucks, but it's a shimmery gold highlight color. That's what I have right here. My other color, right after that, is Sand Timer. I should probably do that one. You can't really see it. It's honestly like my flesh tone color. But it's actually like a good color to blend from like a really vibrant color to a highlight. Best pieces of advice I've ever gotten from, I always had trouble going from like, oh, I have this bright purple eyeshadow on and the highlight looks weird with it. So I went to MAC and I was talking to people there and they said that, oh, try Bamboo. Bamboo, I don't know where it is at the moment, but it actually kind of looks like Naked from the Naked palette by Urban Decay. And if you just run that on like the outer rim of the eyeshadow and then you do your highlight, it looks natural. After that sand one, it was Chandler, which you've seen. Alright, now Tijuana. I'm pretty sure with Kat Von D shadows, the glitter doesn't really show up all that well without a base, but I'm not exactly sure. That was with the original palette that I bought from her, which was, I don't even remember which one that was. That might have been the Metal Orchestra palette. Actually, no, I take that back. Obviously, it would be a lot more, I can get what I mean. Like, the glitter would be a lot more there and the color would be more oomph if I had a primer on. But still, that's pretty damn good for no base. Another color that's after that is Wonderland. This is like a violety black. And that will go right there. It's like a deep violet. It shows up deep violet, but in the palette it's kind of like a little black. It'd probably be like a good like outer corner color for like this half of the palette if you wanted to do a look just based on those. After that, there's, let's see, Skiba. Probably a good crease color for a look like that. It's very, I don't know, that one doesn't really show up all that well. Maybe I'm just not doing it good enough. And then there's You Alone. That's also a nice highlight color. I'll put that right in the middle there. That white. Nice, huh? So I gotta say, I like the Poetica palette a lot. The only things I've had problems with were maybe the weight of it, the fact that sometimes, depending on the shadow, if it gets in my eye, it kind of burns for a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty awesome. I think you get my gist here, and that's it. That's all I gotta say about the, Poetica palette. If you have any questions or whatever, just comment below or subscribe or whatever. Thank you. Bye.